the water behind me. Can you see that? There we go. A bit of water. Because today we're talking about feng shui. So you know what feng shui is? Feng shui comes from China. And the two words feng and shui, feng means wind and shui means water. Put them together and you have this overall way of organizing your home, your house, your garden, your area for maximum flow of qi into all the right places. So qi is this life force or energy that flows in and around physical things, and everything has an energy. In a space, you can sort of just feel whether or not the feng shui is good. You might visit a room or a home and think, wow, you can't quite put your finger on it, but something about that room really works well together. And I have learnt about feng shui on and off over the years. I did buy a book about it more than 10 years ago, and I feng shuied my house. And being married to a Chinese man means that feng shui always plays a part in our decisions when we're buying a house, because it's just naturally ingrained into his sort of psyche, because he's grown up with the idea of feng shui. So you know, for example, he wouldn't buy a house on a corner because there are other corners facing into you, and he wouldn't buy a house on a very steep hill with the house up here, because all of the good energy and good money will flow out. Yeah, so there's some big picture sort of geographical location things. Also in feng shui, it's great if you've got water in front of your house, like a beautiful bay like that. That's why ocean views are always very well sought after. Ocean or lake or river homes are really sought after in China, and I mean, we like them too, don't we? And then the idea is to have a mountain behind you that sort of grounds you, and so you have water in front of you and a mountain behind you. So in Qingdao, where my husband's from, there's a big beautiful sea, and then there's some mountains. So the houses with the sea in front and the mountain behind are really sought after. Then if you go into a room, what makes good feng shui inside a house? And first of all, it's about decluttering. So really just getting rid of the things in the space which aren't supposed to be there. And then you can look up, there's a grid of the layout of a room and a house, and there's different areas which represent different aspects of our life. So if you want to look into it more, you can go and look up the feng shui grid. But if you've got an area of the house which seems lacking, then you know you can brighten up and help the flow of qi in that area and cultivate the qi in that area by using a candle, some sort of flame or fire or light, some electrical appliance or a TV or something like that to bring new energy. You can use crystals. You can use a water feature depending on whereabouts it is. A water feature in the front of your house or behind it, or in your house, a fish tank or something like that. So there's all the different ways where you can help to cultivate extra qi in a particular area of your life. So you might be struggling in one area of your life, so you look at which area of the room or your house is the center for that area, and then you put in some extra qi, cultivate some more qi in that area, and that will help improve that area of your life. So that's my quick guide to feng shui. I hope you enjoyed that. I did some decluttering recently I'll show you a photo of my decluttered chest of drawers, the top of it, that I did early this week. And yeah, I should have taken a before photo, but I didn't. Here it is right now. It sort of spreads when you start decluttering, and that improves the qi in that area. It sort of spreads, and then you end up getting around to all the rooms in your house. So I wanted to share that with you today. I'd love you to come over to my website, studiochina.com.au. I've got something for you if you'd like to sign up to my email list. And I'd like you to subscribe to this YouTube channel, and I'll see you next time for another episode of Studio China Chats.